Welcome to another episode Unplugged TV. I've never started an episode at 5 p.m. in the afternoon. Actually, it was always in the morning, always on my driveway, always going to the car, putting my backpack into the back, unplug the car, drive to work. That's what you like, isn't it? The consistency of this vlog. Well, we are mixing things up. We are starting in the evening now. So I started the morning with a full tank, of course. Then recharged here at the club. Found out the standard granny brick has a faulty cable, which we will repair in another episode. And now I have to go to a customer appointment, which is quite far away. And that was the reason I have recharged the vehicle here at work. Get the full EV range. I can potentially now. I am able to recharge at the customer side on 10 amp only, but at least I will plug in. So we are at 98.5%, and it gives us 41 kilometers. Okay, let me quickly program this. Okay, set. Let's see, 29 kilometers until we reach the destination there. Customer side, and I've got 41, so we will make it to the customer side in full electric mode, which is fantastic. And I will still have some energy left. I can plug in there for another 2 hours. Let's see if I can make it home in full electric today. That would be awesome. Battery feels great. So the reason I can recharge my car at the customer's place is Wendy is actually our horse dentist. So she comes over once a year to file down the horse's teeth. Terrible. I linked this video. I made a video about it actually, of course. I link it at the end of this episode here. You can watch it if you want to. It's wow. Yeah, and she lives a little bit far away. It's about 30 kilometers from here, and but she's always happy for me to plug in the car there and recharge while I work on her computer. So that's a good opportunity. I still need to drive very efficient now because I need to preserve battery energy. The way back home will be around 40 kilometers, and this is all 100 kilometer zone. So it will be very, very close to. It will be tight. I'll try to make it in full electric, as you know. So I cannot hammer the car this afternoon. I have to drive slowly and efficient to preserve energy. And also, guys, beautiful. Look at the sky. I tell you what, nobody is making prettier sunsets than the Australians. And also the petition has now over 530 signatures. And I think once we got close to 1,000 signatures, we can send this off to Mitsubishi Japan and make them aware that we have 1,000 concerned customers here which would like to have their car fixed, and then we will see what is actually happening. We'll see how good the communication is with Mitsubishi Japan. Yeah, so at Wendy's place I need to bring the cable of the EVSE in the right position so it makes contact and then it works. It's most likely a cabling issue where the cable comes out of the EVSE. That's where it gets mostly bended and breaks after a while. And I will probably replace it with a longer cable anyway, because this one is fairly short. This is only about 20-30 centimeters or something long. So I'll probably put a meter at least on there and make it more usable. And I know. People are now saying, Andy, you can't extend this cable. It's made that short for a reason. Well, From a technical perspective, no, there's no particular reason for this cable to be that short. And because I'm using extension cables all the time with the EVSE anyway, it doesn't make a difference. It is just too short. You know, if the power point is at the wall, you have to hang the EVSE somewhere, otherwise it hangs on the cable and then the cable breaks. So I would rather have a little bit more cable length to put the EVSE on the floor, and then there's no issue anymore. So if you replace the cable, make a longer one on it. It's totally fine. There's no safety issue with that. Got another 11 kilometers until we reach the destination, and we are on 70% state of charge now. Because I'm driving 100 here on autopilot now, I call this autopilot. I'm using more energy than actually expected. Ooh, now he's coming. It's a 100 kilometer zone. He's driving probably 110. My wife recently got a speed ticket, which was addressed to me because I'm the car owner of the Kia. Oh, was she coming? Big truck. Ah. Yeah, it was the speeding ticket in it. And my wife said, hey, where did you speed? And I looked at the photo and said, this is not my car. This is your car. And she said, what? And we looked at it. It was really her car, and she was speeding 110 on the highway in a 100 kilometer zone. $177. And here we go, another downhill section. Can actually reach it a little bit here. So I'm doing 110 now. Oh, I just told you, speeding. Ah, there. A little bit further. Here it is. Yeah, that's the driveway. Cool. So we have arrived now. Gate is open. And they never can hear me coming because I'm so quiet. So 13 kilometers left on the gasometer and 50.6% state of charge. Ah, they've got the extension lead out there already. That is amazing. That is amazing. Look at this service.
Hey, buddy. Hey. All good? You're fine. Hey. Yeah.
Yeah, wow. Look, there's the extension cable. Cable is straight, it doesn't work, so I have to lift it up a little bit. So we have to find the right position here. It's on now. I checked the connection at work, so there's nothing getting hot or something because of the faulty cable now. It's all good. There's nothing heating up. Yeah, it's charging. Okay, let's get these computers fixed and then we go home again. So guys, back at the car. We could recharge to 26 kilometers from 13, which will not be enough to get home in pure electric. But I will see what I can do. They're always so impressed when I turn it on and it doesn't make any sound. Because they're driving these big freaking diesel utes, where the steering wheel jumps up and down 2.5 centimeters. 6.6. Okay, we could recharge to 67.3% and have 23 and 26 kilometers here. 33 kilometers, so I will be around 10 kilometers short. That's just what it is. I need to drive slowly anyway because we are in the middle of nowhere here, in the middle of bushland, and there might be heaps of kangaroos and elephants, who knows. So rather drive a little bit careful and make it safely home. I just decided to turn on charge mode because we've got still 23 kilometers to go, but I've got only 12 kilometers in the tank. I won't make it on full electric anyway, and I just charge the battery a little bit up and use this energy later before I get home, so I make sure the battery is fully depleted when I get home, and then charge it again for tomorrow's morning next appointment in Lowood. So that's the plan. I'm using a little bit of fuel. So I have turned off charge mode again. We are at 16 kilometers predicted and 15 kilometers to go. It's energy. And it's also dark, so the car is using less energy anyway, because the photoelectronic resistance is just not there, and the car is just zipping through the dark here and uses far less energy than in pure sunshine. I made this up. So guys, we made it home. 3 kilometers left. I was a little bit too conservative with my driving style. I could have turned off the engine earlier. Damn it, wasted energy again. 1.3 liters per 100 kilometers. But this is only for the, I should actually open the door while I'm talking to you. There we go. This is only for the trip from Wendy back home now. We have to have a look on the dog's website. On the website. We have to have a look on the dog's trip card once this super slow freaking, why is it not beeping? Weird. Okay, let's okay, so trips, trip card from today. So this was my way home here, 33 kilometers and 25 on electric. Day, that's what I want to see from today. 92% sportive driving style, because I didn't pull the trailer. So 77 kilometers all in total. Look at this crazy elevation. 715 up, 715 down. Here we go. 1 liter per 100 kilometers. This is like 600 mpgs. That's just a guess. I don't know how this conversion works. 1 liter per 100 kilometers. You need to work this out, because some people told me there's a difference between US gallons and UK gallons, whatever. So I leave it with liters per 100 kilometers. You guys need to learn how to read these metric figures, you know. And 18.7 kilowatt hours. I actually recharged, because this includes the charge from last night and the bit at work and the bit at Wendy's place. 10.9 kilowatt hours. I know I generated 2.6 ampere hours while the engine was running. And 3.1 is regen. Anyway, 77 kilometers traveled. This is like 60 miles, and I've used 1 liter per 100 kilometers, which is 129 miles per gallon. So pretty good result. This car is so good. This car is so good. I wish they could actually. Let me check my emails if Mitsubishi has responded. Have they responded? Do you say yes or no? Okay, let's do a vote here. Has Mitsubishi responded or not? Because I have asked for an update. Let's see if there's a green dot coming up on my email. See there, Unplugged TV, refreshed 0 minutes ago. Nothing in there. 0. They are not responding to my emails again. It looks like you only get a response quickly when you're really. Oh God, it's disgusting with them. Mitsubishi, come on, fix this battery problem. It's a great car. I want to keep it. Okay, guys. So far, this video about nothing today. No problem. Tomorrow we are going for a drive to Lowood and back to a customer appointment there. It's my day off. So this should be no problem at all. I will fully charge the car tonight on 6 amp, and then we go for a nice drive tomorrow. I don't know how far it is to the customer and back. Might be close to 40-45 kilometers. Should be super totally fine. Okay guys, so far thanks for watching, thanks for your support. This is Andy from Unplugged TV Australia signing off before the light actually turns off here. You stay charged, and we will see us in the next video. Okay, see you guys. Bye bye.